How we doing, guys? I hope we're well. Back today with a brand new video, and in today's video we are going to be checking out six, I was going to go for five, but six of the hottest golf brands that you guys need to be paying attention to in 2024. So it's going to be in no particular order, but we are going to start with the good folks at Peter Millar. Now, Peter Millar are just, I mean, for me, they are one of the brands that are sort of like a staple go-to for everything. Like, they do everything well, and that's one of the reasons why they are on this list. So trouser-wise, the Blade trouser is a trouser that I absolutely love. It's fantastic, fits great, one of the slimmest fitting trousers in golf. The Perth mid-layer, the material is just absolutely bang on. And then their shirts are just great. Like, their shirts, timeless style. I think timeless is very important in today's day and age. It's all well and good going out and buying like an oversized cotton rubbish polo shirt and wearing it for a year, and then we move on to something else and that's no longer cool. For me, if you're going to spend your money on golf at the moment, the good thing to do would be to spend it wisely and to spend it on something that's not going to go out of style. And Peter Millar do polo shirts that aren't going to go out of style. So you can pick any of their polos, you can wear them for the next 5 years and always look good. So guys, for those reasons, Peter Millar, first brand on the list, hottest brands that you guys need to be paying attention to in 2024. Right guys, the next brand on my list, no surprises if you guys follow me on Instagram. Go over there and do that now if you can. Go and follow the Golf Fashion Guy on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know how much I love Lululemon trousers. Lululemon trousers, for me, the commission pant, now the ABC pant, they have been killing it. I've just, like, again, we go back to spending money on golf clothing, right? And you can spend a lot of money on golf clothing, and sometimes you can spend a lot and then you're like, no, I don't really wear that. Like, I don't really, you know, I've worn that once or twice and it cost me £169 or whatever it might be for mid-layer, whatever. I bought a pair of the Lululemon commission pant slim fit in black about maybe 2.5 years ago, and I spent £105 on them, and at the time I was like, that's a lot of money for me to be spending on a pair of trousers. If I go price per wear, how much it's cost me per wear on those trousers, I'm probably down in the single pence. They still look great, they fit great, they wash great. So Lululemon are going to be on that list because they're really now progressing things. They've always done shirts and mid-layers, but I really think that now with the signing of Minwoo Lee, they're coming into golf more, they're concentrating more on the sport, and therefore the overall collection will improve. And I think that with the success of the trousers and building on that into the mid-layers and the rest of the collection, I just think they're going to have a really, really good year. So brand number 2 on the list, Lululemon. Right guys, brand number 3 on the list, no surprises here, Malbon Golf. I think it's just going to be another big year for them. They're building. I've been an admirer of theirs for a while. Actually had Stephen Malbon on my Instagram channel on an Instagram live back in the good old lockdown days. Now they've signed Jason Day, Charlie Hull, Jesper Parnevik. I think the gear is going to slowly start to become a little bit more mainstream golf, which I'm here for. The overly wider style trousers and the sort of the cotton polo stuff is not necessarily stuff that I necessarily like all that much, but I think they're going to find themselves morphing a little bit more to encompass everyone in golf, and I think you have to do that now in order to be a truly successful brand, which I think that they have aspirations of being. So I really do think that they're going to have products out there for everyone, which I am so here for. Only thing for me holding them back slightly would be pricing, and then would be their distribution model. Would love to see more stuff available here in the UK rather than the US, but is what it is. You guys over there in the US, you have it good, so just enjoy that. But yeah, brand number 3 on the list is going to be Malbon Golf. I think it's going to be another big year for the brand. Right guys, brand number 4 on the list, no surprises, Adidas Golf. Adidas every single year, or should I say Adidas for my US viewers. Adidas for me, year on year, have just some fantastic quality products at great pricing. And I think that in today's day and age is really, really important to have success in this game, right? Like, it's so hard now to really charge top money and not deliver on quality, but top money on stuff that's not that wearable. Everything that Adidas do for me, aside from the odd collab here and there, is very, very wearable. Ultimate 365 trousers, all of the mid layers, crew necks, and then the shoes, like MC80 shoes, they're like $139, and that's such a great shoe for that price. And so all of the collections coming up from Adidas look very, very strong. Colorways are great, products are always good, pricing's great. So guys, Adidas have to be on the list for me. They trump Nike in every way, shape or form for me. Imagination, collabs, actually innovating for golf products. Nike don't, for me, do a fantastic job of that. So number 4 on the list, Adidas Golf. Right guys, number 5 on the list, we're getting to, and don't forget this is in no particular order, but number 5 on the list, FootJoy. FootJoy have to be on this list because they're just going to have another year of just creating the best shoes that money can buy for golf. It just is what it is at this point. There's like, Adidas do a fantastic job, Nike are just, I think they're probably, going to retro like a Pegasus, another running model, whatever. There'll be a Vomero golf shoe soon, and like, really, who cares? Just bring me products that are made for golfers to play golf in, and I'm going to be happy. And FootJoy are just going to do that again this year. A lot of the special edition stuff that's coming this year, I have been lucky enough to see some of it, albeit images, but see some of it. They're going to have another fantastic year when it comes to the collaborative game. They're bringing out some new models as well this year, which I think are going to be great. And so FootJoy for me have to be on this list. And another reason why they have to be on this list is the clothing is getting better and better. I've followed FootJoy for a long time. I've worked in a pro shop in which we used to stock FootJoy sort of 10, 12 years ago. And the clothing was always for me okay, but I really do think now it's starting to level up. And if you're gonna level up the quality, they're always well priced. And so for me, great shoes, great clothing, just a winning combination. So on the list, FootJoy in at number 5. Okay guys, I'm going to throw a little rogue one out there for the number 6 position on this list. And that's New Balance. You might think to me, Sam, New Balance, that's a ridiculous thing to say. They don't really do any clothing, like they've only just started to release shoes. I think I saw a stat somewhere that that sort of sportswear companies, I think they were maybe one of the only ones to, I'll try and put the graphic up somewhere, one of the only ones to sort of turn big profits last year in 2023. The brand is growing. They're coming into golf, and I just think that they're going to slowly start to sort of eat into certainly Nike and the Jordan golf shoe side of things. Like New Balance are hot in streetwear at the moment. They're just banger after banger, model after model, and that's definitely going to creep into the golf side of things. So I think that New Balance could have a sneaky good year. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of apparel later this year from the brand as well, which I think would be very, very cool. They don't do a ton of apparel, but the apparel that they do, some of the made in USA stuff that they do is quality, really, really good gear. And if they bring that into golf, I think that they could have a bigger year than I feel like they're already going to have. They're getting their feet wet in the shoe game, and I do think that it's going to be a big year for them. So guys, that is 6. Why did I just do 7? 6 of the brands to look out for in 2024. If I've missed anyone, do let me know down in the comment section down below. If I've missed anyone out, brands that you think are hot, that you think are going to have a great year, do let me know down in the comment section below. I know that there's going to be some Manners and some RLX and JL, and I've missed out a number of brands, but I think, for the most part, the 6 that I've chosen, I think are going to be really safe bets of having just some great years. I mean, God knows we don't need another Robbie Williams collab. So guys, with that, I will see you on a video very, very soon. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you very, very soon.